All right, now to the border where tensions are running high tonight. Right now, busloads of those armed police, they're in full riot gear on the Mexican side, surrounding the migrant camps in Tijuana. They're trying to avoid a repeat of yesterday. Violent clashes as hundreds of migrants tried to rush the border, frustrated after these long waits for asylum, trying to press their claims for it. We've got a team of reporters breaking down the different angles on this border crisis. So let's begin with our 10 News reporter, Laura Acevedo, live in San Ysidro. And Laura, there is no sign yet today of that chaos from yesterday.
No, Steve, a very different scene from what we saw yesterday here in San Ysidro. We've been here all day and we haven't really seen a heavy border patrol presence. We do know that 42 people were arrested yesterday on the U.S. side. This, according to the Border Patrol Chief of San Diego. This is what it looked like Monday south of the border. Migrants spilling into the streets near the sports complex where they've been staying. Hundreds waiting in line for food as Mexican police in riot gear monitor the situation. This woman named Sofia says she was a part of the group yesterday that rushed the border. She says the group was peaceful until U.S. officials started using force. But this morning, San Diego Sector Border Patrol Chief Rodney Scott said the group was anything but peaceful, and that agents responded with force because the migrants were throwing rocks and destroying the existing fence.
The group immediately started throwing rocks and debris at our agents, taunting the agents. So once our agents were assaulted and the numbers started growing, we had 2 or 3 agents at a time initially facing hundreds of people at a time. They deployed tear gas to protect themselves and to protect the border.
And Chief Scott said that 3 of his agents were actually hit with rocks, but that they weren't seriously hurt because of the tactical gear they were wearing. Now, coming up at 5, we are going to hear from the National Border Patrol Chief and what she said this morning about the vulnerability of the border fence behind me. Reporting live in San Ysidro, Laura Acevedo, 10 News.
Laura,